Welcome to the WHHI News. I'm McNair. Here's a look at your headlines. Well, there's some good news for anyone who buys anything in Beaufort County. The penny you've been paying on every dollar for purchases that was dedicated to buying up green space will go away on March 1st. The limit on collecting $100 million from the tax has been reached, and now the county can use those funds to buy land in order to limit development. A plan to use public money to provide support for private K-12 schools is now in the State House's chamber after the Senate passed a plan to use lottery profits to fund scholarships for private school tuition. Twice, the state Supreme Court has turned down funding plans that use taxpayer dollars from the general fund for private schools after those had passed by the legislature. Now, this time, the state Senate has approved a plan to allow families earning 3 times the poverty rate to potentially get scholarships worth $7,700 a year, with increases for the 2026-2027 school year. Current private school students would have to wait for poor students and transfers from public schools to be eligible for that aid. Proponents of the new bill say it will help poor to middle-class students get out of failing public schools. Beaufort County State Senator Tom Davis preferred using a tax credit over using lottery funds, but still voted for that bill. Well, there will be some runners who will be disappointed that we're planning on taking part in the Hilton Marathon, half marathon, and 5K. The race that was scheduled for the 15th and 16th of this month has been canceled. Hilton Head town officials say they couldn't get route approval from the Beaufort County Sheriff's Department, which had issues with traffic coordination and providing security for that event. Now, if you've signed up for the race, you can find out about refunds at WHHmarathon.com. Beaufort County residents who've been trying to get books banned from our public schools are having more success going through the State Board of Education than they did with Beaufort County schools. The State Board ratified the recommendation of one of their committees and ordered the removal of Perks of Being a Wallflower, All Boys Aren't Blue, Flamer, and Push from all state public school libraries because of sexually explicit passages. That makes 11 books now banned statewide. For more information on these stories, visit the news sources on your screen and be sure to check us out on Facebook, X, and Instagram. If you have a story idea, email us at news@WHHI-TV.com. Stay with us. We'll have much more for you in just a moment.